Most men stay in the wrong relationship far longer than they should. Not because they're weak, because they're afraid. Afraid of starting over, afraid of being alone, afraid of losing the version of her they once loved, even though she no longer exists. But a man who holds onto the wrong woman destroys himself piece by piece. His confidence, his purpose, his peace. This video is not about blaming women. It's about recognizing when a relationship has crossed the line from love to self-betrayal. Here are 7 huge signs you need to let a woman go, even if it hurts. Number 1. You're no longer respected. When respect dies, the relationship is already over. Everything after that is just delay. If she talks down to you, mocks your ambitions, interrupts you, or treats your boundaries like a joke, understand this clearly. Love cannot survive where respect is gone.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through.
A woman who respects you, challenges you privately, and supports you publicly. A woman who doesn't will embarrass you in front of others, weaponize your vulnerabilities, and make you feel small. Most men stay because they think proving themselves harder will earn respect back. It won't.
Yeah.
I have to pretend that it's like so special, but
I
it's
don't
like
even ask for this.
the one day, yeah, you do. The one day of the year that I have to like be totally selfless,
Oh yeah, that I
which
want.
is really hard for me.
Yeah, that I want.
Jocelyn, you're doing a horrible job right now.
Respect is not negotiated, it's chosen. And once it's broken, it rarely returns. If you feel like you're constantly defending yourself, explaining yourself, or trying to justify your worth, you're not in love. You're in a battlefield where you're the only one unarmed. A man who respects himself walks away when respect disappears. Number 2, you're always walking on eggshells. A healthy relationship feels safe. You can speak freely, disagree respectfully, and express yourself without fear. But when every conversation feels like a potential explosion, something is deeply wrong. If you're constantly monitoring your tone, rehearsing what to say, or hiding the truth to avoid conflict, you're not in love. You're in emotional captivity. When a woman turns every small issue into a war, when she punishes honesty with anger, silence, or guilt, she trains you to shrink yourself. And the more you shrink, the more power she gains. That is not love. That is control through fear. A man can't lead, grow, or stay grounded when he's terrified of being misunderstood. Peace at the cost of your voice is not peace. It's self-betrayal. If you feel relief when she's not around, pay attention. Your nervous system is telling you what your heart refuses to accept. Number 3, she uses love as leverage. Love is supposed to be given freely. The moment it becomes a bargaining chip, the relationship stops being a partnership and turns into a negotiation of power. If she gives affection only when you obey, withdraws love when you disagree, or threatens to leave every time things don't go her way, understand this. She isn't loving you, she's controlling you. Real love doesn't say, do this or I'll leave. If you really cared, you'd sacrifice everything for me. I guess I'm just not enough for you. Those are manipulation scripts designed to break your boundaries. A woman who truly loves you listens, collaborates, and works with you, not against you. A woman who uses emotional blackmail forces you to choose between yourself and the relationship. The more you compromise who you are to keep her, the more you disappear. Love should bring out your strength, not demand your surrender. Number 4. Your goals die in the relationship. A real relationship supports your mission. If ever since she entered your life your goals slowed down, your discipline faded, and your ambition feels distant, something's wrong. If she complains every time you focus on growth, needs constant attention or guilt, trips you for working on your purpose, she's not invested in you, only in what you provide. When a man stops training, stops improving, and stops dreaming just to maintain a relationship, he's already losing himself. Any love that demands you sacrifice your future isn't love, it's a trap. Number 5. The relationship feeds your weakness, not your strength. The right woman holds you to a standard. She challenges you to rise, stay accountable, and become sharper. The wrong woman encourages your worst habits. She pulls you into comfort, distraction, laziness, and emotional chaos, because a weaker version of you is easier to control. If you've become less disciplined, more reactive, more anxious, or more dependent since being with her, that's not love. It's erosion. A relationship that keeps you small is a cage. A relationship that pushes you to grow is a gift. If she fears your growth because it means losing control, it's time to walk away. In number 6, her actions never match her words. Words are easy. Consistency is the real test of character. If she apologizes but never changes, promises but never delivers, or says she loves you while acting like you don't matter, you're living on hope, not reality. A woman who truly cares shows it through effort, reliability, and follow-through. A woman who doesn't will give excuses, delay responsibility, and expect you to accept the bare minimum. When her words sound perfect, but her behavior tells a different story, believe the behavior. Love isn't what someone says, it's what someone repeatedly does. If you're constantly confused, waiting, or trying to decode mixed signals, she's not unclear. She's uninterested. Stop listening to promises. Watch patterns. Number 7. You've become someone you don't recognize. The biggest warning sign isn't about her, it's about you. If you've lost your confidence, your identity, your fire. If you look in the mirror and see a man who's quieter, smaller, or disconnected from who he once was, that's not growth, that's self-abandonment. When a relationship forces you to hide your strengths, silence your voice, or betray your values just to keep the peace, you're not in love. You're disappearing. The right woman makes you more you. The wrong one erases you slowly. If you no longer recognize the man you've become, it's time to walk away and reclaim yourself. Letting go isn't losing. Staying in a dead relationship is. If these signs hit you, stop negotiating with pain. Choose your peace. Choose your purpose. Choose yourself. A stronger man is waiting on the other side of the exit. Stay sharp. Stay growing.